We're live. We're live. We're going to be back in 5. We're going to let some people jump on, guys. I don't know why they do that to us, but they do it. We're live. We're going to be back in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Take a break. All right, we're back. What are we at? 22 people. That's not good. Oh boy. All right, we'll keep going. I don't know who was high on this one before it cut out. I don't know why YouTube does that to us. It just booted me. Just went to a black screen and kicked me off. I don't know. I think we're at $9 maybe. Lag, Steve. Here we go. What are we at? $9 on this one, I think. We had a $9 bid. Lag, Wendy. I was about a couple seconds late. Dang, we were at like 50 people almost. That was crazy. Gotta Google and see why I get kicked off like that. JJ, you had it at 5. Gotcha, my man. JJ's at 5 on this, guys. Looking for 7. $5 with JJ, looking for 7. $5, looking for 7. Sold $5. You did not miss it, Cassie. You looking for that Clyde? We'll put the Clyde up next. JJ, you got it $5. Good time to be in right there, JJ. You got a good one. Good price on that one. All right, here we go. We're going to do the Clyde half gallon. And a nice, it's got some SCA to it. Something weird stuck in the bottom right there. You can see the color. It's kind of funky. Like a rose color. Clyde Glassworks, super clean band on this thing. I mean, like, very clean. Lots of rain and bubbles on the backside. Looks like rain. Very clean jar. This one is definitely ready for the shelf. Top shelf example. G345. Look at that. It's a numerical base mold. 345. That's pretty cool to see that. Or numerical. Sequential. My gosh. I'm still thinking about YouTube kicking us off. Let's check out the lip and we'll give the start on this one. The lip is absolutely perfect. Ground lip. One super tiny little flea bite flake. Normal stuff. Let's start this one at 25. 25. It's nice because it's sequential. And the band, look at this thing. Very, very clean. Couple of tiny splits though, little bump outs. Got 25 with Cassie, looking for 27. These jars go crazy, these big half-gallon clears around me because they're local pieces. They always sell very quickly. 25 with Cassie, looking for 27 on a clear half-gallon Clyde. A little bit of rosy SCA. $27 with Ron, 29 with Russell. Looking for 31. I see a Cassie a little behind Russell. 31 with Cassie, looking for 33. Kale. $33 with Russell, looking for 35. 35 with Cassie, looking for 37. $38 with Russell, looking for 40. 40 with Cassie, looking for 42. And Russell is out. Thank you, Russell. Let me know if you're out, Ron. Let me know if you're out, Ron Gates. Ron's back in at 42. Looking for 44. Ron and Cassie are the players. 44 with Cassie, looking for 46. 46 now with Ron, looking for 48. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. I collected half gallons. They really, I mean, it's so much bang for your buck, really, in half gallons. They're no different than a quart. They don't take up much more space than a quart, really. I mean, seriously. I mean, you can get, the quart base is maybe a ½ inch wider. Maybe. It ain't that much space. 52 with Cassie, looking for 54. Yeah, half gallons are very underrated jars, in my opinion. They were more expensive back in the day, obviously, because of the size. Cassie is at 52. Ron is out. We're going to hammer that for Cassie. Cassie B. Cassie's getting the lights. I feel like Cassie already got the lights tonight, but she's getting them again. Sweet jar. Nice pickup, Cassie. Off. Dang it, that button sticks. All right, let's do a couple more jars here. Here you go, Eric. Here's a wonky one. Me and Derek Miller were just talking about this jar. This one is actually very tough to get. Being a straight line Mason's patent with 1858 underneath, this is actually a tough jar to acquire. It's the ball triple loop. The third L is way out there. It intersects with the I. Improved is kind of faint. Mason's patent is strong. Big long drop day. This is a quart. Oh, look at that. Somebody paid $8. It wasn't me. This was a collection jar. Red Book 229. G8 maybe, or looks like G8 or 68. These are tough. These are tough jars with the straight line Mason's patent. Quarts. We're gonna start it at, well, heck, let's start it at $8. Some nice tooling marks in there. It's very wonky right here. Let me show you. It's like embossed right there. Nice clean jar. Straight line triple loop intersecting I. $8. Sounds good. Nice ball blue. That's a quart. 8 with Gale. Looking for 10. 15 with Ron. Looking for 17. And the S is clearly different right here in the middle than this one. It's larger and it's kind of funky. It has a weird slope to it. 20 with Gale, or I'm sorry, 25 with Ron, 27 with Gale, 35 with Ron. Looking for 37. $39 with Ron, looking for 41. JJ's out. Gale's out. $39 with Ron, looking for 41. Cassie is out. All right, Ron, 20 seconds, final call. That was Ron, right? Yep, Ron. Ron's getting the lights, getting the lights, getting the lights. This button, I'm telling you. Off, off. All right, no more of the strobes. Doesn't like the remote. Oh boy, we might be strobing all night, Ron. There we go. Sweet jar. All right, we're gonna do this jar next. Then we're gonna go to a couple more bottles. I want to get through these jars that I had pulled tonight. So this one is like an 11 out of a 10 embossed. This thing is like way, way heavy embossed. You guys can see the lettering, how it just pops. This is the Mason's Dot Improved. Number 1 on the base. This is a smooth lip. Very clean jar. Kind of wavy glass. Big bubbles. But yeah, the embossing on this one is excellent. This is a quart. This has a CFJ insert with it, like a stippled CFJ insert. There's the band. We're going to start that one at 8. That's a quart. $8 on that quart. 8 with Gale. Looking for 10. 10 with Clarice. Looking for 12. 18 with JJ. Looking for 20. 20 with Gale. Looking for 22. 22 with Clarice, looking for 24. 24 with Gale, 26 with JJ, looking for 28. Gale is out, thank you, Gale. $26, looking for 28. $28 with Clarice, looking for 30. JJ's out. Thank you, JJ. Clarice on the clock for you. I love these jars. The Mason Dot Improved. Super strong in Boston. You got it, Clarice. Excellent jar. All right, I feel like, gosh, it really stinks on this one. I feel like there's still going to be some interest. I can't believe I missed it. But this thing is absolutely crazy whittled. And it's a gem, and it's a 1E, which is kind of unusual to see that 1E in there. Usually it's an A. I've seen B's. There's all your patents. September 1st, 1868. December 17th, 1861. Pat November 26th, 67. I believe that's the Hero base mold, and there's no Hero cross on this gem. Should be a Hero gem there. But this is a half gallon. You can see the glass. It's crazy whittled. I showed you guys earlier. I did just see that. It has like a hole through the G. Cannot believe that. Right there. It doesn't have any cracks coming off it. Maybe a little bit right there, but there's a little tiny little nick through there. But what a fabulous jar. Look at the embossing. I mean, it's strong. It's got the correct gem insert, a little bit of amber. And this would have been the correct closure for it. This is a Canadian band. This is a Canadian jar. I know, this is just, I mean, I had to, Gail, I missed it. I pulled it for the auction. I'm like, oh, that's a sweetheart. We're going to do that one tonight. And then I just got to looking at it. And, I mean, you got a double take because it's right in the G. But I'll start it at $5. I mean, heck, the closure and the insert's worth that. What a beautiful jar. You really got a double take to see the damage, but it is there. It's too bad, too, because the lip is mint. Fabulous looking jar. No haze. We got 10 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for a 12. I see you, Greg. 12 with JJ. Looking for 14. 14 with Hoops. Looking for 16. I see Eric. We got 20 with Gail. Looking for 22. JJ's out. Thank you, JJ. 20 with Gail Coppinger. Looking for 22. I see Eric. Voyage Botanic is in at 22. Looking for 24. And again, just so you know, guys, there is a tiny little pinhole through that G, unfortunately. Hoops is out. 22 with Voyage. Looking for 24. Gail is out. Going to the clock with Voyage. 22 seconds. What did I say? 22 seconds and it's at 22? That's kind of weird. Because we only set the clock for 20 seconds. And sold, Voyage. You got it. That's a sweet jar, my man. Fortunately, with that little bit of damage, but like I said, the closure and insert. Great looking jar. All right, you guys seem to be liking the jar action right now. Let's see. We're gonna switch it up a minute. All right, so we had one of these little minis the other day. We're gonna do another one. This is the Waterbury Battery Oil, the Waterbury Battery Co. Waterbury, Connecticut. It's kind of cool because I think it has a keystone on there. Yeah, it's a keystone. I don't know what that has to do with, but usually that's a PA symbol. A little bit of water in there. I just washed it as it just tripped on my finger. On this one, so this is equivalent to like that Edison. Waterbury had to be competing with Edison or something on these, but 1930s, I would say, on this. To your 30s vehicle. We're going to do that one. And we're going to put that one with... We got to put that one with something else. Give me 1 second. Where is it? I'm gonna put it with a little mini here. This one has damage, but it's a very scarce pharmacy. If anybody has these, I know a few people have these from my shows, but you're the only ones that have them. I can pretty much guarantee you that. That's got a it's got a small crack in it. This is a super small town, little mini pharmacy. J. Melvin, doctor. We'll do those. We'll start them at 5. We got 5 with Linda looking for 7. I bought from a guy. I'm pretty sure this guy cleaned out this guy's drugstore. I bought a big collection from a guy in Manchester, and Manchester, Shortsville are pretty much combined little towns. I mean, they're so super small they combined them. But he had about 25 of them in a little box, and it had the guy's name on it, J. Melvin, in this box. So I haven't seen another one. The only 25 I've ever seen are from this guy. I've never seen them local. That's what I know about that one. 7 with Michelle, looking for 9. You want more half gallons? Let's see what we got for half gallons. Oh boy. All right, we got a number 2. We got a sexy number 2. I don't know if I can get a top on this one or not. We'll see. What was the problem with this? We got a nice half gallon. 7 with Michelle, looking for 9, going to the clock, 20 seconds. Oh, 9 with Linda, looking for 11. Next, we've got a large number 2 Mason's Patent half gallon. This thing is early. Early. Greg Albright, Ron, Gail. Definitely one you guys are going to be after, I'm sure. We got Michelle at 11. Linda's out. I'm going to sell that to Michelle. Thank you guys for your bids, and I appreciate you sticking with me through the minor technical issue there. Hey, Casey, Derek, what's going on, guys? Derek, did you got tracking I sent you? I got that sweetheart coming your way, my man. Give her some love. Give her some love. She needs a good bubble bath. All right, so look at this sweet doggy. Mason's half gallon number 2. This one is a killer. Absolute sweetheart. Large number 2 half gallon. Tough to get these numbered in half gallons. Super clean, no issues. This will come with a lid. The earlier jars, I believe this would have took a very early cap, a very expensive zinc cap to be original. So it takes a specific cap, but I will get a lid on it for you. The Ball and Atlas lids do not fit this. I have to find a specific, like Mason's patent lid for it. Well, where was it? Right here somewhere. Little tiny side chip. It's shallow. Not very deep. Off the side, little flake. I don't even want to call it a chip. You can see it's very shallow. Nothing off the top. Tiny little flea bite. I'm really nitpicking it, but large number 2. Start me at 20 bucks on the large lettered number 2 Mason's patent. Did you? Nice. There we go. Well, it'll be shipped before that, I think, Derek. Wait, this week? No, you're coming Friday. So yeah, bring a lid. Bring a lid for it and we'll slap it on there. So I don't have to go searching through the 1,000 that I have. 20 with Gale, looking for 22. This one's an awesome one. Early 1870s. Yeah, they are. They're fat, big fat threads on this thing. So it takes a very specific cap. It's actually only got like one thread. You can tell it's an early jar. No, nothing on the base. No base mold. 50 with Gale, 62 with Ron. 70 with Gale, looking for 72. $82 with Ron, looking for 84. Gale is out. Jeff's shopping popcorn. Yeah, this is a good one. I've had the twos, the big twos in quarts, but half gallons, I think this is the first. $82, looking for 84. We're gonna run the time off here. All right, Ron, you're on the clock. 20 seconds. Gail's dapping and flossing and doing something else that I can't say, I think. I don't know. All right, Ron Gates. Sweet jar, brother. Very nice. I give you lights, but yep, there we go. Now we won't get it off again. Okay, there we go. Sweet doggy jar going to Ron. We'll get a cap on it for you, Ron, before it gets shipped. All right, you guys want half-gallon jars? I don't know. What do we got? Let's do more. Oh boy, here we go. This should get your attention now. Look at this, and it's a half-gallon. And she's spectacular. Can't say I've had a Doolittle half-gallon before. We had the pint. We had the pint not too long ago, but here's the half-gallon. Very tough to get in half-gallon. You need to complete it, but yeah, we got you, Michelle. I'll get you some bottles coming. This is the last half-gallon we're gonna do here, but it's a dandy. Doolittle half-gallon size. You will need to complete it with insert enclosure, but there it is. Tough jar to get in that size, guys. 20 and go on the Doolittle half. No damage, super clean. Nope, as is here. You will need to complete it with the lid enclosure. Tough jar to get. 20 and go. It's got to be Red Book. I don't know. Complete. It's got to be upwards of 75 to 125 with the complete closure. Yeah, Derek, it probably is. If that, if not better. Almost. 9 3/4. 8 3/4. 27 with Ron, looking for 29. 30 with Jeff, looking for 32. Let me look this one up. This one's got to be up there. If I had to guess, where is it? Doolittle. Doolittle. Oh my gosh, I don't even see a half gallon listed. Oh wait, in script letters. Half gallon aqua, and this is kind of a ball blue. I wouldn't call this aqua. They got it up to 75. 75 bucks in the red book. But they got it in aqua. This is more blue than aqua in my opinion, but 44 with Jeff, looking for 46. And you guys know how the red book works. It's outdated. It's not current with market values. So they say 75 complete. I was right on the nose. 100 to 125 complete all day long. Red book's about 4 years old, 3-4 years old right now. All right, Ron is out. We got Jeff at 44, looking for 46. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Derek. David Effler, right? Yeah, I heard he was going to announce it at Muncie, but we'll see if it happens. I'm a little skeptical myself, but I hope so, and I hope the prices are better than what they are in the 11 because they're very outdated. And I can't see somebody just buying the rights to the red book and then coming out the same year with an updated guide. There's no way they could have put in the time and effort to keep everything current, in my opinion, but we'll see. And we're calling that sold. We're calling that sold to Jeff Hoops. Great buy on that Hoopster, 44. All right, bottles. Bottles. All right, we got a couple of paneled bottles here, guys. Little mini panels. Here is a nice paneled blue open panel bottle. Little guy. You can see it's got some crazy like orange peel stippling in it. This one's a little small one. No damage. There's your, oh, I take that back. There's a lip chip. What did I, oh yeah. Yeah, Clarice. That's what I meant, the 12. Not the 11. All right. That panel with this panel, guys. And I believe this was an opium. They have a certain name for it. They have a certain name for these. I'm sure Hoops is going to tell me. He knows his panels. Rolled lip. It's kind of like slopes in. It's like conical. And it slopes in. Godfrey Cordial. Thank you, Hoop. I knew that. I knew you would know. Godfrey Cordial right here, guys. With the nice open panel. Both those bottles we're going to start at 10 bucks and go. And they are both, I would say, 1850s. $5 and a quarter and 4 and 3/8. 18 with Mary, looking for 20. You're gonna get both of them. Yes, the Godfrey had opium. I thought it did. I thought it had opium being in that, being this shape. And I knew there was a name. 22 with D-Spud, 24 with Mary. Ah, gotcha, Eric. Yeah, there are some non-paneled ones in that shape too. You're right. You are correct. 26 with D, 30 with Mary. I don't dig a whole lot of them out here. D Spud's out. Thank you, D. We got Mary at 30, looking for 32. And we're calling that sold to Mary. Mary Kernan, you got it, 30. Both of them, nice. Nice pontos, nice pontos. All right. We're gonna go to a, I don't know if anybody's from Cleveland, but this one's pretty nice. This is the Red Cross Pharmacy. Magyar Patica, Cleveland, Ohio. WT and Co Pharmacy, druggist. I don't know what AV is. WT Co AV. It's got an S in there too. It's weird. This is kind of a nice pharmacy here, guys. 1890s, 1880s, 1890s. Just needs a light cleaning. I haven't washed it. Red Cross Pharmacy. Hand blown. Your seam stops right there. We're going to start this one at 10. We got Russell at 10. Thank you, Russell. Looking for 12. Red Cross Pharmacy. Check out this little sweetheart. We're going to run this guy next. You're going to like this bottle, guys. 10 with Russell on the Red Cross Pharmacy. Holy moly. One I've never seen. Looking for 12. 20 seconds, Russell. 12 with Eric. Looking for 14. 14 with Russell. Looking for 16. Magyar Patica. I have no idea what that means. 18 with Eric. Looking for 20. Russell is out. Thank you, Russell. We got 18 with Eric. Sold. Eric, you got it. That's a sweet one. 18. Goodbye. All right, check out this thing, guys. Look at this. This has got some crazy junk in this thing. Newcastle. Oh, Alex Lane, Newcastle. But this is all junk in the glass. This isn't what you have to clean. That isn't dirt. This is all stuff in the mold. Super junky. wonky. I'm guessing this is English. But man, what a absolutely awesome looking beer. Really cool. All right, we're gonna start that one at 10 and go. 10 and go. Great color. It's like an olive amber. All that stuff in there. They got stuck in the mold. Newcastle is a gritty place. Really? I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, that's very junky in the glass. Newcastle beer, 10 and go. Eight and go. 8 and go. Heck, I should buy it for 8. Ten with JJ. Thank you, sir. Looking for 12. Next one is the double safety tall pint with the monogram. This one's super crude. JJ, you got it 10 bucks. 10 bucks to JJ. Nice buy, my man. All right, this one ain't easy to get, guys. You're like double safety. No, this one's a good one. This is the tall, skinny pint with the monogram on the base. It's got a really dark SCA lid to it. Let's check out the reaction. We're gonna start this pint at 10. It's the monogram pint. That's a tough one. I might have it, Eric. I'm not sure. I've got so many jars. I might have the double safety quart and half gallon with the monogram. I'm not sure. But this is the tall, skinny pint. There's different sizes of these. This one's real nice. Let me check out the lip for you guys before we get going. I see Ron at 17. Let's just make sure the lip is all right, Ron. I see a little issue. Yep. Right there. It's got a little outside chip. Right here, Ron. On this one. So we're going to start it at 6. We're going to start it at $6. I just seen it looking through it as you bid. I mean, it's not bad for this jar, but it is there. Yeah, Ron at 6. Thank you, Ron. Looking for 8. Eight with D Spud, looking for 10. Ten with Ron, looking for 12. 12 with D Spud, looking for 14. Ron is out. Thank you, sir. JJ's at 14. Looking for 16. And I will try to find the quart and half gallon in the squatty pint as well with that monogram on the base. I know I have a bunch of these jars. I just gotta clean them up. I've got totes and totes and totes behind me of jars, so I'll try to get them in there Thursday show. Maybe Wednesday too. JJ's out. We got D Spud at 16. Thank you, D. Thank you, JJ. D Spud, you got it, 16. These are fun to collect because they come in different sizes, different monograms. Really cool jars. And they all glow. They all react. That nice magnesium. Let's see. We've got the... All right, talked about a couple of reactors. So here's an early Heinz bottle. March 14th, 1882. Heinz right there. Heinz number 7. It's kind of like barrel shaped. Just needs a washing. I haven't cleaned it. Lip looks good. It's just very wonky. Early Heinz number 7, hand blown. You can see the patent date. That'll react green. And this one is a nice pickle. You can see the color. This is a pickle bottle. Probably around the same era, 1880s, 1890s. Kind of like a light green. No issues. Lip looks nice. All right, we'll start those two off, guys, let's start them at 10. These are nice bottles here, nice early ones. The pickle and the Heinz number 7, they both react. This was likely like a Capers pickle type bottle. The mold on this is maybe a D502. So when your friends come over and you have fries and they put ketchup on it, be like, you want the old Heinz or the new Heinz? I'll be like, what? They go back that far? Amaze all your friends if they don't know. 10 and go. And we're getting down there for the night, guys. I think we're going to do maybe 1 or 2 more pieces. We got 10 with Linda looking for 12. Thank you, Linda. The Heinz measures 8 inches and the pickle measures 7 1/4. I'm gonna run this clock off just because it's a weird time. They're together, both one lot, Greg. One lot. We're just letting the time run off here. Okay. They're both, I mean, I guess what people call slicks, like there's no front embossing. There is base embossing. But like a slick is more like this, Steve. Like here would be what would be considered a slick. Like this is a mat of some sort, although it's got a cool drip. Like there's nothing on it, really. I mean, that's considered a slick. Or, let's see, this one could be considered, you know, just nothing on it. This is an unembossed pharmacy bottle. It's considered a slick. Even though it has some base patents, but... So kinda, I guess. All right, we're gonna call those sold to Linda. You got them, Linda. $10. Nice buy. You got it. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this guy. How about this? This is a nice one right here. Look at this little squat soda. Check out that guy. This is a good one. We're gonna start this one at 20. G Friel, Pittsburgh. This little stubby squat soda, nice early. It's got AD8, A and DHC. I think this is A and DH chambers, ADH chambers. You guys have seen this this guy embossed on the base of some wax seal jars. Did you get one, Gail? Did you take one down? I didn't even see it. Oh, Gail and Hoops are tied for the night. Gail, Hoops took one down earlier before you got on. So you guys both have got a couple notches on your belt tonight. I appreciate it. I didn't even see that one. She is fast. She's like they just pop up and give a little glint, and Gail's already taking them out. Certified. Did you really? That's crazy. I didn't even see him come through. We're gonna start this squatty at 20. This is a good one. Made by ADH Chambers out of Pittsburgh. And it is an embossed Pittsburgh. G Friel. This is one I would have tumbled. 100%. This is a good little squat. Yeah, Hoops took some out earlier. 20 with JJ, looking for 22. Looking for 22. I'm gonna run one more jar and then we're gonna call it. What are we gonna run? Let's see what I can pull off the shelf back here. Oh, how about a Keystone? Keystone half, maybe. Let's see. Nah, not that one. Let's do offset. Let's do this. This is a nice jar. All right, we're gonna do a half gallon. All right, JJ on the clock, 20 seconds. That's a steal. That's a steal, brother. That's a nice little squat soda there. Nice early one. All right, I can do that, Murray. We'll do that. We'll do A and B bottle jar. Squat going to JJ Mayhem. Nice pickup, brother. That's a sweet squat. I like those squat sodas. All right. Let me get a bottle. All right, so we did this just needs a little washing if you want to, but So we did the cure the other day in the auction. Here's the remedy. So you got both variations of it with the kidney. Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root Kidney, Liver, and Bladder Remedy. We did the cure. This one's the remedy. So whoever got it, you got a chance at the pair of them here. It is hand blown. This is 1880s, 1890s, late 80s, I think, on these. Really junky glass. It's actually sharp. Something happened to the mold. Something just is on the outside. It'll come off. So that's the kidney remedy. That's going to be A. And we got B. Here's another tough one. So this is the centered ball triple loop drop day offset mason, offset improved. Now this is a tough one. See how many of these you guys got in your collection where it's offset and offset. There's so many variations of these balls. This is one of the tough ones. Along with that straight line patent 1858. This is a half gallon. All right, A and B on choice. We're going to start them at 10. No issues to the lip. I was looking at this one. This is a different jar here. Tough one to get. A and B, your choice. We got Steve at 12, looking for 14. Yeah, just let me know A or B too, or it doesn't matter. You can do choice, or let's just call this A. Here we go. Let's make this easy. There you go. So you guys aren't bidding yourself up doing choice. All right, we got B at 26 with Ron. A is 24, I believe, with Mary. Yes, Steve is out. 26 on A, 28 on B is what we're looking for. JJ's in at 28 on B. Appreciate your bids tonight, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Ron's in at 30 on B. And the final people that we have not sent trackings to, guys, if you haven't got your tracking via email or messenger, we'll get that sent out to you tomorrow. When the wife gets home, gets those labels printed off, I will fire those along to you. We're clearing some space here, Derek. The shelves are getting kind of empty, but the thing is, I got a bunch I got to clean to restock. So it's just one cycle. It's like a big carousel. JJ's at 32. Ron's at 34 on B. We're going to start to close A. We got Mary Kernan at 24 on A. Going to the clock on A. 20 seconds. 24, looking for 26. We're closing A. JJ's at 36 on B. 40 with Ron on B. All right, we're calling A sold to Mary Kernan. Mary Kernan is in there at 24 on A. A is sold to Mary. Okay, and on B, we got Ron at 40. JJ's out. So we should do A, B, and C. Wendy, is what you're saying? And this mason is kind of slanted in. It's weird. It's going down into the improved like this. It's a really wonky jar. All right, we're closing B. 20 seconds. We got Ron at 40, looking for 42. Yeah, no. All right, Ron, you got it. You got the wonky ball jar there, buddy. That's a sweet one. We'll give you that B sticker too. All right, Ron Gates, yours. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, that was a fun show, guys. Let's see, what do we got coming up? What do we got coming up? I got so much stuff. I'm going to show you a few things here. Right quick. We got a lot of hutches, a lot of whiskeys. We got jars. We've got an S. This is all coming up in Thursday's show here real quick before you go. We got an S half gallon. We got a lot of hutches. That's a B3 base. We got more minis, more meds. So best dog. Shit, no sniper here. That's right. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate that. So later, Gators. Stay tuned for actually Wednesday night, guys. Wednesday night we're gonna be on for an hour, hour and a half, 10 to 15 items at most. Just a quick sale, just to stay in touch with you guys. So, all right, I appreciate it. Thanks for bearing with the technical issues. I'll try to get that fixed. I don't know why they kick us off, but we'll work on that. Good night, Clarice. Thanks, Luke. I appreciate it, brother. You guys are great. Thanks, Steve Coppin. Thanks, Derek, D-Spud, Mary, JJ, Ron, Wendy, Hoops, Gail. You guys are all great. We'll see you Wednesday night, guys. Same time, same place. Have a good day tomorrow.